Sorry I don't have any makeup on tonight. I've been crying a lot lately. And being my authentic self is important to me. I've been very emotional. Been not having the best time. Being an energy conduit and a projector in human design, I'm afraid it's going to affect the life tonight. And I hope that it won't. I don't know. And I don't even know. I guess it's good that it happened on a week that the script isn't all that great. I don't know. Maybe it is. Somebody might find something out of it. Maybe it'll make somebody question. Anyways, tonight. Hey, Bram. Thank you for sharing the live. I'm sharing it as well. I appreciate you very much, brother. Tonight we're discussing We Are One and One Consciousness. Now, I have done a ridiculous amount of research to have such a small script. Because I just didn't see the relevance in it. I didn't see how that... Oh, thank you for the heart on. I love my brothers and sisters give me a heart-ons. I don't even know who that was because I'm still in the share screen. Honorable Waterfalls. Steve, Brim, come on in. Panda, what's going on? Tanya, how was your birthday? How was your trip? Your trip looked awesome. You guys, she looks fucking fine as shit in a fucking bikini at her age. We all know what age that is. And Steve, my boy. Hey, River Blues, how you doing, babe? Candace, welcome in. Steve, I saw a video of yours today, and I could not motherfucking agree more. I'm totally having the whole, like, what's it called? The, stepbrother scene. Did we just become best friends? I know that we've had that moment a few times, but dude, this video, when you were just ranting about teachers and gurus, and I was like, fuck yes! Say it louder for them than back! You're hanging in there, River. I'm not. The trip was good. Birthday was relaxing. Nice. That's what's up. I apologize. My, everything. I got a lot going on right now. Cause see that what Steve said in his, I got some heavy shit on my shoulders. I got some painful things going on. I got people that are deliberately and in front of me. Day before at work, my bully just so happens to be the new boyfriend's, not anymore, the new, almost, the audition for a spot in my life, we should say. The audition for a spot in my life. His ex is my bully. And she's a witch too. But they don't know who I am. They don't know how powerful I am. They don't know that I could just say some fucked up shit and fuck them up. But I choose not to. I choose not to get violent, and I choose not to fight fire with fire. I've been choosing to be the bigger person. I've been choosing not to fuck with them. Trying to stay the fuck out of their way, and they stay the fuck out of mine, because she's got two buddies that work there now, and they're doing the same shit to me. And then she's starting to recruit amongst the staff. So, and of course, she's a narcissist, dude. Bad, like my mom, like fucking evil fucking narcissist kind, you know what I mean? So, y'all mind wants news cans. So, these motherfuckers are laughing at me. They're doing shit to damage the quality of the food just to make it look like me. Like, and then I catch her fucking staring at me, playing with her necklace, and mumbling to herself. Whatever she's fucking saying over there. It was very obviously chanting. And my boss has got some bad the fuck ass cameras supposedly, so he ought to be able to see that. But I am in Southern Baptist and Catholic area, which is weird. But my boss and my cousin and all of them are all Catholic. And it blows my whole fucking mind because my whole family's Southern Baptist. And I thought I was the odd man out because I was the only fucking atheist. Anyway. So, because of him going through the narcissistic abuse from her, and all the shit that she has done to him since, plus the shit that her lackeys that she's gotten hired back up there were doing to him, they have turned a whole tail onto me. And I kind of saw that shit coming. Oh, it's probably not you, it's me, man. Because, okay, maybe I should say this in the comments. Let me see if I can find a better spot. How about that? Let's do this. Oh, shit. Loki wants to go outside anyway. So. Come on, babe. Go outside anyway. You fucking drive me nuts. I'm gonna bring the script, too. It's just fucking bullshit, dude. Like, I've gone to my bosses about it, and I got ignored because the chick has been there for 6 years. That doesn't make it right. That doesn't make what she's doing right. Do you know? Doesn't make the behavior correct because you are making people you can make people fucking sick when you're fucking tampering with food shit. Making messes and deliberately cross-contaminating and shit. Just to try to get me fucked up or to get me fucking complained on because my boss will only fire you if you get complained on too much. Literally. He will only fire you if you get complained on too much. And the second that they figured that out, they started doing everything in their power to get me to look crazy or me to look bad in front of the customers. Now, it's not just crazy shit, Steve. It's motherfucking sociopath bullshit. I study psychology. I fucking recognize this shit. I've seen this shit more times than I care to count in other motherfuckers that I didn't have shit else to do with. I got a big giant rule on that noise, and that's no, stay in your fucking lane. I'll stay in mine, man. I don't want no part of your fucking ass. You know what I mean? I don't like people like that. I don't like people that lie, cheat, and steal, that fucking tell lies and say that motherfucker's doing that, falsely accuse and get people in trouble that they didn't fucking earn. 90% of the trouble that I've been in personally, I didn't earn it. I didn't do the thing. But I still fucking caught the charge, or I still fucking caught the fucking trouble, or whatever the bullshit was, the repercussion. And that's why my sense of justice is the way that it is. That's why my integrity is the way that it is. Because I want to make sure that people like that cannot continue to fuck up my life for no reason. Just because I happen to be good at something. Or I happen to look better than them, or be smarter than them in one way, shape, or form. I'm not saying I'm smarter than them in all the ways. What's up, Forerunner? I'm saying that, you know, shit, there's things that I know more than most people do. Has no other reason to do with the fact that I was looking for God at a young age and couldn't fucking find it and studied everything. Okay? That is not something to be jealous of, dude. I'm telling you. That is not something to be like, you know what? I don't like the fact that she, you know, thinks she's so smart about it. And I don't like the fact that she's carrying a light. What fucking light? You guys keep telling me I carry some goddamn light. The only fucking light I see in me is this shit. The fucking reflection from my glasses. Y'all have to forgive me. I'm a heightened emotions right now. And I have been for... That's why I didn't wear makeup tonight. Because I know that I'm going to cry before the end of this night. Especially since the very first paragraph of tonight's script is talking about this very fucking thing. A mama hug, I don't even know what that feels like. River, I had 2 mothers and I still don't know what that feels like. I was a mother 3 times and I still don't know what that feels like. Because of this kind of shit. Because of people fucking accusing me of shit that I would never goddamn do. That's why I'm so fucking meticulous with my shit. I've been getting it out, Daniel. I've been crying I can't not. Every moment that I sit alone with myself, that's all. I can't even paint. I can't write. I can't work on my scripts. I can't work on my research. I'm trying to, and I fucking can't because I will find myself just like stare off in the distance and just totally go within and get sucked into this fucking shithole, this whirlwind that has been my whole life. And it's always been because I was good. Because I'm a good person. I'm nice to look at most of the time. I'm smart. I'm funny. I'm entertaining. I'm charismatic. But my life? My real life? I've had a couple of good days. I've got a lot of great memories. I'm taking a shit too. Thanks, Forerunner. For YouTube purposes, Forerunner said in the comments, I am meticulous. I am meticulous when taking a shit too. And I was like, if that wasn't just the perfect thing to say, man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. You know what? Apparently, the rest of the world doesn't seem to think so. I got a handful of people that are like, yeah, man, you're cool, man. I like you, man. You're all right. You got your shit, you know, your brain right or whatever. There's something about you that I like. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to figure it out. And the fucked up part about it is because of the programming and conditioning, because of the fucking shit that I've been told my whole damn life. Hold up, I ain't got no. And we're outside and Loki's deciding to go to investigate all the hard work. Look, my house is so rotten. I have skunks all over the neighborhood. Cats all over the neighborhood. None of them are mine, but they're all here. Of course, I feed them because if they come up on my porch and ask for food, I can't. They can't see my worth. No, I think what it is that they do see my worth, Steve. They do see my worth, and they're afraid of it, and they're intimidated negatively about it. Their perception of me goes straight to the dark side because of whatever the fuck I can do. You have no sound? You can't hear me? Oh, man. Okay, cool. Fuck. I was on a roll, too, and I don't even remember what I said, but that's cool. Because unless it recorded the silence, it should be on the YouTube playback. I need a drink. Some do, I agree. Others don't. Or refuse to see it, yeah. Or they try to devalue me. That's usually how that goes. That's how Mama did it. That's how the good old Mama did it. Oh my god, the fucking cuteness. I can't stand this cat. Look at this little asshole. Look how motherfucking precious this sumbitch is. What the holy fuck? Why is it so cute? She says, I know. And then she gets outside and she starts playing and chasing bugs. It's fucking awesome. You coming outside? You come play? I got the gate closed. Come on. Damn, I've never seen her say no to outside. She is chilling all the fucking way. And it's like, no, not ready to get up. Gonna go back to nights. What if they see themselves instead of you? Trying to destiny swap with me. That's what my aunts did when I was born, man. You'll be right back. Come on, Steve. Why don't y'all come up in the box and talk to me? I don't like doing this talking to myself shit and reading comments. Y'all know I can't see. Plus, I'm walking around my yard. I still need this motherfucking cigarette. This really can be strange. Listen, for real though, Tanya. Listen, for real. Alright, you two come up too, man. Oh, come on up. The three of y'all in here?
Hiya.
I fucking haven't even started the scripts, haven't even said a hello, haven't even been fucking nice since I start turning this camera on yet. And I've chased everybody away, and I already knew that, and I said that before anybody even came in the room. I said that to the camera. I said, watch, this is going to be a very small amount of people in my room, and they're poor things.
Well, the people that can handle it will be here for you. And if they can't handle it, it just might be, it's just where they're at the moment, you know? Nothing against you. Just, you know,
Just took a gummy. Damn it. I
they
smoked a
might
fatty
be
before I turned on the camera.
they might be having a struggle emotionally today too, and can't handle anybody else's.
I get that, but that ain't got shit to do with me. Why you gotta make it about me? Okay, listen. There's a band. I want to say, I think it's Hollywood Undead. I think it's Hollywood Undead that does this. There's a line in one of the songs. It's one of the songs that's on my playlist on my phone. And it says, if you hate Corrupted Soul, if you hate me, why are you acting obsessive? Every time that line plays in my motherfucking headphones when I'm at work, I say that shit out fucking loud. And I look the fuck at them. Oops. Because they be spending all their time, worried about me. Trying to fuck with me. I don't even gotta touch them. Hey, walking in the light, how you been? I don't even, hey, be the change. What's going on, Wendy? I ain't even gotta fucking do shit, man. I ain't gotta lift a fucking finger. I ain't gotta think a thought in their direction. Okay, they have to understand that. Or else they're really that dumb and they really don't. Maybe they're just stupid and they just really don't. I shouldn't say that. Maybe they're just really, stupid. Hey, Rated R, what's going on? Like, I don't get it, dude. I don't fucking get it. Anyways, since we has such a lovely crowd now, ignorance walking in the light. What's ignorance, baby? I don't think they are. I think these people, it's not about ignorance. It's not about that they don't know what it is that they're doing by fucking with me. I don't have to do anything to them. The level of protected that I am, I don't have to say return to sender. I don't have to say you have no power here. If I don't want to, I can just think it. And it fucking works. So they need to stop. Man, I can't even go to other people's lives because these little punk asses be following me around. Earlier today, like 8 a.m., 7 a.m., something like that, I was in my friend's meeting, actually. And I went in and then we started sharing poetry. And just because I was in her fucking panel. Oh, DJ, just because I was in her fucking panel. He starts attacking me from the fucking For You page, you know? She said, she's so sensitive, dude. She knew I was going to start my period today. Oh, he fell. She said he was like this and he was mumbling and in some other language or Latin or whatever. And I said, yeah, I know what he's doing. He does this shit all the time. I've fucking been dealing with this asshole for a year now. A little over. Because wasn't it before my birthday when that motherfucker tried to take me to Missouri and I ended up homeless in my ex-boyfriend's storage shed for like 3 weeks? Be back, be the change. I don't know. I need to get to the script. It's not even that long, but this time. But I also got to be on my feet, so, because little shit's out here and she can book it. She gets so fast. Especially when I tell
This
her
guy, haven't you? How's he seeing where you are? How does he know where you are?
This motherfucker, honey, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't care, to be honest with you. The real truth of the matter is because he thinks he ain't got none motherfucking else to do but be on the internet and chase a motherfucker. What's up, kids? But be on the internet and hate. I've written how many poems on this subject? What level of pathetic do you have to be at just to hate? Just to spiritually attack somebody and put all your motherfucking energy into hating that motherfucker. I don't know you, Fred Nico. Bye. What level of pathetic do you gotta be at for that? What's up, Time Traveler? And why? Why? Come after me. I don't care about you. Don't want to care about you. If you don't have nice intentions for me, if you're gonna be a shithead to me, I don't want to be around you. If you hate me or dislike me, please stay in your lane. I'll stay in mine. I don't want to see you, hear you, know you. And if we're in the same place at the same time, I will not even recognize you because I'm vibrating at a level that doesn't do that shit. The fuck? Yes, ma'am. How you been? How you doing, walking in the line? It's been a long while.
Yes, ma'am. You know it's controlled opposition.
Oh, thank you for the hard on, brother. I love my brothers to be hard ons, and I am so sorry. I was too close to the camera for that. Not bad. And you can only sit them once. That fucking sucks. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't get it. I'm sorry. Go ahead, walking.
It's controlled opposition. They're under another influence, and it's all around us, and they're coming
Yeah.
out of the woodwork. But also, I have to add, I was alone for so many years, and now the light's coming together.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Penelope. Fuck. All right. 2 seconds. I don't. You're coming with me. I don't know where the fuck little shit I went. There's holes in my fence. I've been fixing them a little at a time. But it got real quiet back here. When I don't see her actively jumping around and moving, she in trouble somewhere. She probably gone. There she is. See. Found your ass back here behind the air conditioner, watching it drip, playing with all these bugs. The fuck you doing? There's seeds. I had to put a barbecue grate right here to keep her from going through that big gap there. No, she I found. She. I done put. Look, I had to do this. I did this well, I've been doing this actually for like a week. In the middle of the night when it's cooler, scooping the gravel out of the fucking alleyway. I'm putting it all around my house because of all the places where the skunks have been digging, and the dogs that lived here before, and cats that are part of these fucking colonies that live around here, I guess. Anyway, see, look at her. That little shithead. She's so fucking smart. Smart. I know it's gonna be no time before she's gonna figure out that hole's there. I ain't got enough material. I don't know you either, dude. Who's moderating today? Tanya, are you the only moderator in here right now? Oh, Gid's here. Gideon's here. Michelle, where'd she go? Angel. Tottie's out there, not inside. We're gonna get to the script. Sorry, I'm like chasing my kitten around. We're gonna have to go inside so that we can actually sit down and read it. But I did need a little vent just then, and I thank you guys for hanging with me through that because holding all this back that hey Tweety Bird, holding all this shit back that I've been dealing with just since I've been here. What with my nephew and what went on there. Most of y'all were aware of that. Y'all, love you too, man. Hey Michelle. Hey Michelle. Can is it okay if you if I see your face for just a moment? Is that okay? Put you in the big screen for 2 seconds.
If you see anything around me, please.
Do what?
Tell me if you see anything around me.
If I see anything around you to tell you, obviously.
How am I supposed
Obviously.
to face? Hold on. How do I do that?
How do you what? You turn on your camera.
Turn on camera.
The 3 dots at the bottom of your screen on the right.
Okay. The 3 dots at the bottom.
And then when you see the camera symbol, there's going to be a little. There you go. Yep. Nice. All right, and then I make you biggie.
Oh gosh. Why did you do that?
No, I need to see your face, babe, because I need to. Because I have to focus for a second. Because I want to make sure that I have Michelle here.
Okay.
Huh? Put your face above the comments. What do you think you did?
Huh?
Okay. Hey, Michelle.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay.
How are you? Are you?
Good. I'm okay.
Okay. Your eyes look different today. I had to see it on the camera too to make sure I wasn't seeing a different timeline or something or a different plane of existence.
What do they look like?
The shape is different. Could be the shadows. But also we're supposed to all be changing, you know. We're all going to be changing. Most of us already are. We're changing from carbon to crystalline. Is everyone okay? No, Steve. None of us are okay, man. You know why? You know why? Because them bitch-ass fucking planets up there having to do some damn transits and dances that I wasn't down for. And here, I didn't have no choice. They didn't ask me how I wanted the planets to go, but here they did. They started transiting with each other, and they started fucking with all our lives. And they started bringing in all kinds of darkness
You know
and
what I
spiritual
heard?
attacks.
I heard
And,
transits were portals.
huh?
You know, transits are also portals.
Everything is a portal, though.
Well,
You and I have portals between our legs. Is that Leprechaun? Oh, no, it's Brim. Hey, Brim. Sorry. Baby's about to start running. Maybe I should. Oh, it's. Hey, Penelope, that's Tux. Y'all are about the same age. And he's a boy kitty, and I don't know how I feel about this because I know you're no more than 6 to 8 weeks away from needing to get spayed before it's too late. I already know this, and both of them are too young. Both of them are too young. And they already Google-eyeing at each other. Like, look at her, look at Tux. Well, he's looking off now, but he's scratching his head and shit, but they're little bitty still.
so
They are
you
little
telling
still.
me- Are you telling me that I don't look the same?
No, your eyes didn't. The shape of them. Hi, Tux. What are you doing, boy? Are you hungry? I haven't fed you yet, huh? Come on, buddy. You hungry? I'm trying to get him to let me touch him. But see, what's up, warrior squirrel? But we are, all we are, which is it all in the universe. In our part of it, the planets directly affect our part of the universe. They are almost exactly the same size. I think she might be bigger than him because she is a Maine Coon. But no, your eyes are shaped different. They got more of a tear shape to them now.
They have more of a what?
A tear shaped where they're like wider on this side and pointier on this side. Does that make sense? Like if you took a teardrop and you turned it sideways.
Well, that's an
I don't know who that
eye.
is.
No,
Huh?
that's not. Okay. Well, I
Look.
don't know. It could be my eyeliner.
Look. See?
Hmm.
Look at your eyes.
Yep.
They're more round on this end, on the inside, and they're more pointed on the outside.
Okay.
Are you not seeing that? Hey, can somebody get rid of whoever that Mir Riaz is? Get rid of him. That's the second time that he's popped up. I got Tweety and Michelle and Tanya Lynn in here. Y'all are all moderators. I think that's the only mods I got. Oh, Gideon's still in here. Y'all get y'all's moderator fingers and thumbs going. Get rid of these fucking jokers, dude. I know that I shouldn't, but these bots and shit, all this fuck shit that's going on, man. I'm seeing it everywhere. Look, I'm seriously. Today, I was in a live. It started out a reading live. I don't usually go to those, but I followed a friend in. And then, right there directly after. Right there directly after. Bye, Tux. I'll come out and feed you in a minute. She said, the girl said, we started reading poetry, right? And then she says, that there was somebody on the For You page that had his hand on his head, on his third eye, and he was trying to, sorry, I gotta fix this. He was trying to, come on, Bear. Cast something on me or something. Come on. Back at you, old lady. Come on. I'm not even doing nothing to you, dude. Mean ass. She fucking growling and hissing at me, man. Who she thinks she is? Who's she running? Okay, who's she running? She's the cat. I'm the human. Almost. She'll raspy meow. She's 15. So yeah, she's got a raspy meow. This one, however, has a squeak. As big as she's getting, she squeaks. It's so cute. I don't know what I was saying or where I was going with that. Now I got distracted 500 times. Good weed. All right, let's go. She is the boss. She thinks she's the boss. You're not the boss of me. I pay the bills in this house. Kind of. That's another thing that's weighing on me, dude. I don't make enough money to pay my bills, buy a new pair of shoes, which my shoes blew out this weekend, and I had to wear shoes that were too big for me that somebody had given me, and they killed my feet worse. And my feet are so fucking janked up right now and in so much pain, and I've soaked them in everything. I've done all the foot things, and that fucks my back up with my fibromyalgia. And then, you know, my arm fucking tweaks all the time where that tendon popped. Every time I have to do the toaster oven now, so I'm having to learn how to do it left-handed, which is really fucking fun. I'm almost ambidextrous now, though, because of that. So there's the good thing out of it. And then the stress of dealing with the bullies and the spiritual attacks and not being able to even hang out with my friends or talk to my friends without spiritual attacks hitting them that are meant for me. Or hitting me that are meant for them. Or both of us. And it's not fair, and I don't like that. I don't like the fact that that's happening. How the fuck dare they? Dude, if you got a beef with me, take your beef with me, dude. But don't. Fuck with my people, man. Don't fuck with my friends. Don't come around and fuck with my strangers either, dude. Don't fuck with people because they have something to do with me. Like they're just meeting me, or they're friends with me, or they have my number, or they talk to me all the time, or they never talk to me at all. Don't fuck with other people because you're mad at me for some fucked off reason just because you couldn't get your dick wet. Fucking throw some fruit in the comments. Authentic. Okay, that's the thing though. They've got my bosses convinced that I'm the bully, that I'm the bad guy. They're campaigning against me and recruiting others. And now they're all like fucking with me all day long. Like laughing at me, like if I slip, ha ha, and fucking calling me names. But they do it in passing under their breath so that only I hear it.
Wow.
Passing under their breath so that only I hear it.
Wow.
Not well. I've met them, but Valcorn, what's going on? 8:30 and I haven't even started on the script or even told y'all what we're talking about.
You have a filter. You have a trauma filter on. So whenever you have a trauma filter, like a filter, like say you have those glasses you have on. Say they have trauma inside those glasses. So you're always going to see certain things behind the lens of trauma. Does that make sense? That's the message. That's all. The universe is using me today, so.
Actually.
Hey, if it doesn't resonate, you can leave it. It doesn't matter.
Just about every single time that I've spoke on this to anybody. Friend, boss, coworker, my buddy Tina. Thank you for the heart-on, sister. I love my sisters. Give me heart-ons. And now online, every single time that I've tried to speak about this to anybody, I've gotten told I was paranoid or that I was crazy or that I was seeing it through my wounds or my hurt. And I'm like, dude, just what's up, Fair Man? Hey, baby. Farrell. Sorry, Farrell. I love it. My sisters give me hard-ons. Thank you, baby. It's your first time to do that here in this room. So that's your first time to hear that phrase. Thank you. Thank you, Farrell May. Excuse me.
I know, it's a form of gaslighting, isn't it? Because we don't all have the same perspective. I don't see it like so.
Protection.
I don't know how else to explain it. Anyway.
That's the thing. Like, yeah. I mean, the protection spells work, but dude, what happens is that gets other people hurt. And then people don't want to be around me or hang out with me or come to my lives or or hear my scripts or my poetry, or even be coming to the store to get a sandwich, or coming to the store to get something fucking else and not even touch Subway, people will avoid me. They do avoid me. And I watch people drop like flies all across my life. Hey, Fran. Wow, been a long time, babe. How you been? And
If they avoid you,
do what?
does it matter if they avoid you? Like, are you getting anything out of being in their vicinity, or is it like you don't have a choice?
I don't care if they want to avoid me. That's fine. But the problem is that my sense of justice, okay, my sense of righting the wrongs. Do you know your human design? Does anybody know their cross from human design? If not, I'll turn my. Actually, it is on. Just kidding. Let me get my hotspot down.
I have it.
You have yours. What's your cross? Oh, thank you, Farrell. Appreciate you. What's your cross? Walking? Was that you that said you had your human design?
No.
Was it Michelle?
I don't even know what that is.
Human design? Oh, well, I can't ask you for your birth date and birth time and birthplace and birth name right now online on air, because then
I have all that.
because I take my entire live unedited and post it on my YouTube channels forever. So yeah, so I'm not going to do that for your safety. But hit me up after, and we'll go through it together. Or
I know that my chart, my natal chart is crazy.
Or you can type it in the comments one at a time. Like, give me your name on one, your birthday on another. I don't think I need your name for human design, actually. That's just a birthday, birth time, and birthplace.
Yeah.
I believe. Right angle cross of the Sphinx. Oh, do you know what it means? Because I don't. I'm about to find out. Hold on. Right angle cross of the Sphinx. So
Aries, Virgo ascending.
Oh no shit! I got a fucking lot of. I'm an Aries with a lot of Virgo in my shit too, dude. Dude, that shit sucks. Who the fuck ordered that goddamn cream pie? Okay, who the fuck said let's make perfectionism a thing with this fiery fucking acts on instinct and fucking just impulse? Let's put those two together.
I believe that the Virgo tames my Aries fire 100%.
I mean, it does. You're right, it does. But the Aries fire is still the Aries fire. So it's like Penelope with Loki. She's like, "Let me the fuck alone. I'm trying to chill." And Penelope's like, "Play with me, play with me, play with me." It's that same thing. So the Aries is in there talking about, "Just play with me, play with me, play with me. Let's go." And the Virgo's in you like, "Fucking sit down." You know what I mean? Like,
he's my dragon rider, of my red dragon.
Focus on self-discovery. I didn't know you did human design. I do all kinds of things, man. I don't talk about them online very often because I don't. Hold on. I was looking up right angle cross of the Sphinx. How do you spell? Oh, there we go. So I have the cross of upheaval. I don't remember which angle it is, but right angle. I think it might be right angle. Okay. Okay. A right angle cross of the Sphinx in human design is a life theme focused on direction, listening, and expression. Oh, nice. So your core gate's the listener, absorbs secrets and stories from the past. It gets gate 7, the role of the self, guides and provides leadership and interaction. Gate 1, self-expression, drives creative and unique individual expression. I love that one. The keeper of keys holds the inner compass and direction. Fucking, you got a badass one over here. Hey, Sharon! So you know all about that perfectionism shit, huh? Life purpose and theme, providing direction, acts as a literal navigational point or compass for other people's journeys. Why have you not joined my team yet then? Because, hello. It even says in The Teacher's Burden, one of my most recent poems, is there a direction? There's not even a path. She says straight up, I don't have one. I don't, never have. I can't.
I do my own path.
Exactly, thank you. High five to that. Bam. All day, that's what I'm talking about. In fact, that gets a full star. Oh shit, I can't reach it. Where's it at? Okay. You get a gold star.
No.
I got this one too for the creepers. And my camera's weird, so that's painted backwards.
I'll send you the rest of my chart information in a message.
Okay, we can do that. I'm down for it. Absorbing history, listens deeply to human experiences and stores data from the past to understand where society has been. Fuck, you got a fucking cool one. Whose is this again? Hold up, who said this shit? Ouch. Oh, my fucking whole sinuses are all fucked. Okay, that was, shit, that's you, Tanya. Bro, this totally tracks. I absolutely. Okay, and then the last one says personal destiny. Focuses heavily on personal fate rather than transpersonal karma. Learning through individual trial, error, and reflection. I have that motherfucker too. But at the same time, yay. I get to experience things. Sarcasm. And be whole enough to be open and towards others. Yeah, see, there you go. Oh, man. Create our own paths. Exactly. See, that's why I don't want people to follow me. Or I even say it in my fucking poem from 20 years ago, Path of Self-Discovery. Don't do as the others do. Don't be categorized by your name. Don't just be doing shit because you were told to do it. Stop fucking doing that, man. Do what the fuck you want to do, man. I'm not trying to teach y'all the answers to things. I'm trying to teach you how to find your own. I'm trying to teach you the questions to ask yourself or whatever it is, or make you fill your head up with enough information that you get curious enough to find more and bring some shit to me that I ain't found. I mean, it's only fair. Oh, sorry. Sorry, bear. That's your cue to pull water? Okay. So let me tell you about upheaval, okay? Do y'all know what the word means? I gotta find out what fucking angle it is first. Hold on, let me go to my pictures over here. I don't know what those are. Tablets are difficult. Where am I? Oh, no, stop. There's a kitty. There's pictures of kitties in my thing. Bibbidi bobbidi. Is that me? Give me. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Yes, it's me. Oh, I'm a left angle cross of upheaval. Okay. We're finna find out. I'm gonna give y'all the Google definition. That's hard to do. The Google definition. I don't know why I do these things. I don't know why I play these characters. Hey! What? Grumpy, you have your own chair. That is her chair. Don't be a dick. She's a dick. Okay. Fuck. Left angle cross of upheaval. It said I have single cross of people. That's not what I fucking said. Jesus. Ish. You guys might have to do this the hard way. My stylus already broke. I'm really extra disappointed in the boy thing, man, because he had the cross of love. His cross was of love. And he don't even know how at all. I just left angle cross of upheaval. Let's get there. Okay, y'all don't just what you know of me. Sounds like you to me. Just what you know of me, okay? Ooh. Mute up, walking. I got you. Could y'all hear me whisper even? I got you. Through her speaker, that was cool. All right, so is an incarnation cross defined by gate 18, correction, gate 17, opinions, gate 39, provocation, provoking, and gate 38, the fighter. People with this cross are designed to challenge broken systems, point out flaws, and spark necessary transformation through confrontation. I don't even got to do anything. I just got to exist. And that's how people respond to me. Gate 18, the gate of correction, finds what is broken or leaking in a system and seeks to fix it. I do that by natural habitat. I want to fix this house, but I don't have the way, the tools, or the supplies. Gate 17, opinions, forms logical ideas and logical views to share with others. Gate 39, provocation, pushes boundaries and tests limits to get a true reaction or change. And gate 38, the fighter, holds the stubborn energy to struggle and fight for a worthy cause. Don't like that last one. Don't like struggling. But I'm willing to. And I have been. And I have. For a long time. Before I ever came on TikTok. Before I ever knew any of y'all. That's how people respond to me. Because they see me as opinionated. And provoking them. And fighting them. And trying to correct them. When no, what I think it really is for my autistic little old brain is I just want the environment that I'm in, the people that I'm around, to be the types of people that I want to be around. The types of environments that I want to be in. Because I've had enough of the ones that I don't. I just want to see the world be better, do better. There's enough of us that nobody should ever be homeless or hungry. There's enough of us that nobody should ever be stolen or human trafficked or raped. There's enough of us to stop that shit. Yep, that's a typical autistic trait with a small group. Thanks, buddy. Been without shelter and a few times. Me too. About to be again. Just because I can't afford a $30 pair of shoes because my boss won't pay me more than $9 an hour. And I'm fucking worth way more than that. I've been a fucking chef. And you guys were with me on that part of the journey. And that was while I was homeless and floating around the country. I don't want Pepsi in here. Tragic story. Did I just step on the baby? Yeah. So who else wants to check out their cross before we get into the script? Anybody else want to check out their cross? We are all priceless. Ooh, me. I'm kidding. Unmute, Bo. Let's go. What you got for me?
I thought you were going to tell me. I don't know how to look it up.
You had to look yours up? You looked up your cross?
No, I don't know how to.
Oh, okay. I got you there too. Bibbidi bobbidi boom. Okay. Free human design chart.
You can get a free human design chart line using your birth date, time, and location. Accurate time.
Okay,
I
but
think I do
only
have that.
because, huh?
Hold on. I think I do have that. Give me a second.
I thought I did your human sign a long while back, like 4 or 5 phones ago. Like when I was in East Texas still.
That was a long, long time ago. So I forgot already.
I know, dude. I don't have the phone anymore either. Hey guys, I need y'all to take a second with me, okay? Tony, go away. You have no power here. I take my power back. You cannot touch us. Quit wasting your energy. The only thing you're doing is irritating me like a fucking fly that won't quit buzzing around my head. And if you keep fucking flying around my head, you know what happens to those kinds of flies? I know that's what you want, though. That's why you put a gun in your mouth. That's why your face looks like that. Fucking stop it. Take your crazy little ass back to the fucking nut farm and get wrapped up in the goddamn little blanket that you need that hugs you back. What's up, Wheels? What's up, shit? You have no power here. You're annoying and you are pathetic because only pathetic people can hate somebody that they don't know this much and be this sad about it. You spend all your fucking time thinking about ways to get me. You ain't got me yet. It's been over a year. I don't think it's gonna happen for you, pal. Okay? Go on and roll it back up in your pants, because none of us got tweezers and magnifying glasses right now. I was gonna say microscopes, but I probably should have stuck with microscopes. Oh, Jesus. And here comes those. So, about to have to bring on the paddle. Flip it on the nose side. Anyways. All right, kids, let's go. What do we got? We got that cross yet? You can't find it now, of course. Okay, that's cool. Check it out. Just, type in, because the comments do not transfer to YouTube, okay? Only the what's on the screen and what's said, or sorry, only what's verbalized, and you guys in the boxes if you turn your cameras on. Type in the comments if you want to. You can do it in different comments, several comments. Don't put it all together. But like, give me like your birth time, birthplace, and your birth date. In whichever form, direction, or whatever you want to give me that. If you want to. Or you could text it to me. Actually, text it to me and I'll pull it down on my drop down. That way nobody else sees it. Peace. I have a feeling too. But although mine isn't very peaceful, and it's not, it don't matter. Oh, DMs don't come to me while I'm live because I'm the host. It only does that when you're in the box. When you're the host, it doesn't come to you. Because it basically puts your phone on Do Not Disturb. But I would still see the text symbol pop up and I can drop down the menu. Gotta go do some more work. Love and light to all. Okay, thanks for being here. Birthday, time, place. And then we'll get into script. Unless anybody else wants to do it. Yeah, text message, you know. I can't return the text message, but I can drop it. Oh, hold up. Let me get this up, right? Where's my phone?
What else do I have to type in?
Huh?
So what else do I have to type in?
Hang on. Get to the page here. Birthday?
Okay. 6/23/90.
Okay. Let me get the damn. This takes forever to fucking scroll too.
I'll write my location in just because, yeah.
Is that okay? The other direction. There we go. And you said what was it again? The birthday?
6/23/90. 6/23/90. Sorry, I didn't see my thing light up. So
Okay. Get out of my way. Other way. Damn, why does it scroll in different directions for each one of these? This is fucking stupid. Jeez, get down. 6 is okay. And 23, you said?
yep.
Dude, that's like my time, my birth minute, 23. Alright, we got no fucking shit. My older brother lives there. Or not the town, but I don't know, he may. I don't think they've got what, 5 cities in the whole state? Right. Something like that.
There's a lot of smaller cities, so even where I grew up was technically a city.
Well, that's not even what I was typing in. I need my stylus. Okay, that's cool. And I'm just gonna say kids. And let's see. Do you want me to put an email in for you so that you can get this reading yourself, so you have a copy of it, or the chart anyway?
I'll give it to you later. I won't give it over the thing.
No. That's cool. I got you. I'll do one of mine. I think I have. Wait. I still have it. Yeah, I did still have that email available. I have a shit ton of emails just for this shit, just to be able to do shit like this. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what that word means. Juxtaposition cross of extremes. JUXTAPOSITION. Cross of extremes. 15, 10, 17, and 18. Let's see. Oh,
Go figure.
I know, right? The fuck, man. Why you gotta get all fancified? How do I type that in? Juxtaposition, cross of extremes. Okay. Juxtaposition, cross of extremes. Dude, that's a real word. I've never fucking...
The juxtaposition cross of extremes is a fixed life theme defined by gates 15, 10, 17, and 18. It connects personal and transpersonal energies, focusing on oscillating rhythms, authentic behavior, and identifying areas needing improvement.
And Elon Musk was in here. Come on. That's funny. Thanks, kids, for catching that. So, Gate 15, Extremes, brings an energy that swings between opposite life rhythms and a love for diversity. Is that true for you?
Yeah, I think that pretty much describes it.
Gate 10, Behavior of Self. This is what I was oohing about. Focuses on self-love and behaving according to your true inner nature. I'd say that tracks. I don't know. What do you think?
Yep, that's pretty much me.
Also, you also have Gate 17, Opinions. Creates logical viewpoints, patterns, and ways to look at how things work. Absolutely tracks about what I know of you.
Sounds logical.
Yeah, see? Oh, there we go. Nah, I see what you did there. That's good comedy. All right, and Gate 18 is Perfection. Drives a constant need to find mistakes, correct flaws, and improve systems. Well, fuck around. That sounds pretty close to the thing that I do. That's what's up, bro.
That's why people don't like me, because I see the flaws in the system and I call them out.
Same. But this is why I'm always hungry, tired, and drained after these lives. Doesn't even matter. I'm not even an hour into this one. And everybody that's physically in the room, everybody that's actually in the room, that's listed in the room, y'all are all people I know and mostly trust. I'm pretty sure I trust everybody. Well, I don't know who all's in here exactly. Oh, yeah, I don't know that dude. Hey, Spirit Moon's here. Fuck yeah, dude. I trust Gideon, River, and Daniel Lynn. But I don't know who the IRA Arcturian Healing. Something tells me, but Clairvoyant and channel of your guides and angels. Cosmic emissary of the Galactic High Council of Planets. Trained in interdimensional chakra. Cool. Check it out. Arcturian Ira, the Arcturian healing person. Are you here? I know you're stuck and you always do. Do you know who I am? Not the physical, not the 3D, not the human. Do you know who I am? No, it's a bot. Because if it was a human, even if it was an Arcturian, if it was in human form at all, it would have spoke. It would have said something. It wouldn't be able to stop itself. You always sneak in, Spirit Moon. She tries to do it like a big sister about to fucking prank me. But then she ends up having to like fight for me and shit, you know. Don't bully my little sister. You're looking for a solution to all your psychological and life problems? I hope you will look in. Nah, we got it here. We like looking at our psychological problems. Just no. Gideon, just no. No. There's big no. Love you crazy, you know. Oh, here we go. Now we're about to start getting pummeled because he couldn't get to our energy. Because my guides and shit, my angels, my demons, they shut him the fuck down. So did I and so did you guys. So what's this little bitch ass gonna do next? Gonna send in the fucking bots. Inundate my life with fucking distraction and annoyances. Fuck them. I ain't got time for this shit. Aight. Let's get back at it. Or let's get started. How about them apples? Because I haven't even done that yet. This script is shorter though because I ended up like cutting a lot of shit out of it that I just, the more that I read it over, the more I was like, I see what was trying to happen. Hey, Miss Pouncer, by putting it in the script in the first place. But upon reading it after I got all the pieces together, it just wasn't doing it. You know what I mean? Like it was too far reaching of something. Eclipse is happening tomorrow. Bring out your crazy. I'm already here and I'm live on the air. Did I get your text? It's in my drop down menu and oh, there you are. Okay. Yes, let me do that. I was just about to get started on the script though, but I'll still do it for you. I got you. Let's find out what your cross is. It's all I'm doing is looking up your cross right now. Okay. Whew. Calculator for your human design cross. Excuse me.
You can use free online calculators to find your human design incarnation cross. Some options include the
Am I teacupped right now? Oh, that's why the energy is so volatile? What's volatile, baby doll? Who's volatile? Am I volatile? Do you guys think I'm volatile? Did y'all think I was volatile earlier when I was fucking... Oh, no, it's because I'm getting attacked. I've been getting spiritually attacked for a while now. A lot of us have. A lot of my friends are going through it. You don't think I'm volatile? Well, Tanya, you're so used to... Tanya... Okay, look. I'm going to tell a secret about that I don't want to share with the rest of y'all because I can call her and I can vent my whole fucking bitchin' head off and she will just, with the softest, most patient voice and just listen to everything that I say and then give me the most solid fucking advice in like 2 sentences. Getting attacked, nice try. Yeah, we all have been. We all have been. And it's because of this whole alignment, this planetary alignment and all these things, you know? My alignment series, by the way, never had a thing to do with the planets other than our mentions of astrology and human design and numerology in it. You have 2 friends like that getting attacked? Seems to be everybody I know is getting attacked. That's always so good to have a friend like that. Who are you? Kita423, just me. Why does your name look familiar? Seen you in the poetry lives? Oh, I really like your little bio, though. That's super cute. We're going to be friends now, though. If you want to, be friends with me. Like Moss to the Flame? I know. Miscommunication happening? Yes, you know why? Because Mercury. I'm just... It's a lot to navigate. When did we step into this fucking timeline where we have to navigate the goddamn planetary alignment to see if we're going to have a good or bad day or not? Is today a good day for boyfriend time? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, cool. Is today a good day to go to work? No, you should probably call in. You are a woman of few words, but when you do speak, it matters. That's the thing about people that don't talk that much. And that's why a lot of people don't listen to me, because it's all I fucking do is talk. Yeah, I know the boyfriend thing didn't work out, so. Yep. Yep. Amplified by eclipse energy, like reverse tarot energy. Yep. I'm sorry, you were talking, what did you say, Meadow? I don't remember. Oh, that was funny. I see what you did there. My energy's bitchy too, dude. And it's not necessarily, hey, truth, it's not necessarily bitchy so much as it is sick of shit. I'm not trying to be a bitch. I'm just not putting up with nothing no more. So come at me wrong, I'm gonna fuck you up, man. And if I don't do it, my fucking team will. I know, it's across the board. It's because of the planetary alignment. That's what I'm trying to say. It seems like a fucking lot to navigate. I don't remember ever giving a fuck about the planets 2 years ago. Your give a damn busted? Nah, baby, my give a damn... I had to make my give a damn happen just a couple of years ago when I got on TikTok and realized that my purpose was to change the world. So, I went from not giving a fuck about anybody but myself to, no fucks given, absolutely, to suddenly caring about the world on a grander scale, caring about the cosmos and seeing how it all works. I went from not knowing about, I didn't know I had a moon sign or a Mercury or a Saturn or any of that shit, to fucking, I know my numerology, my human design, my fucking transits even in my planets. I'm starting to put me first. It's a good idea. And I think that's the way the entire world's worked. It's those of us that were people pleasers before are being just about themselves now, and the ones that were just about themselves before are being more global, cosmic, inclusive. All of that brings us to our topic tonight, which we're a whole hour in and we still ain't got there. We still ain't started the first sentence of my script yet.
Balls!
Balls!
Wait, let me
That
stop.
would be my little one. I went to hit mute and she got a big energy out first.
Who is that?
It's Meadow.
Wow.
I like it.
Hi.
I like the sound of little people voices. So
Yeah.
Wow.
the voices.
I'm already done. See this?
Then go brush your
Keep
teeth.
on saying. I'm still hungry.
Then eat more.
Keep on saying.
I will mute
I
you.
already said.
Sorry.
Then eat more. It's okay. Hey, Shy. All right. So, hi, High Voltage. What's going on, Lise? Oh, mercy. I need to stretch sitting in this chair. Oh, all right. So, okay. Just gonna call you River. Get you in there. 2 seconds, y'all. I'll do this real fast. No shit. That's the day before my daughter's birthday, man. Pretty cool. Dang. You were early, baby, was you? Does this one do military time, I guess? Yeah, it looks like. Okay, yeah. Oh, no shit. No fucking really? Oh, that's awesome. I like where you were born. I am. Could you hear any of that, by the way, River? Yeah, I know. My daughter and AT share a birthday. They not bedtime snack for some cereal. Dude, I got some s'more cereal in it. It's probably like 2 months too old to eat, but it's sounding really fucking good right now. And my milk goes out in a couple of days, probably. What day and whose day? Alien T and my oldest daughter share a birthday. And River's birthday is the day before it. OBKB Ribs, let's see what we got for ya. Where's my shit? Oh, where's the shit at? Where's the shit at? Where's the shit at? Where's the shit at? Ew, my brain hurts. Why? Quit fucking. That's why. Every time I get a headache, that's what's happening. I'm getting spiritually attacked either by the witches in town or that little punk ass bitch Tony. My logical mind was going haywire. Oh, I get that. Completely. Just learn how you cross, bro. This thing is hard to read. This one doesn't make any sense. Okay, gotta try something else. I want that one. Where my pets came from? I is confused. I don't know what you're talking about.
You said, did I hear any of that? And my thought was, what, your oldest fuck, River? And then, but it said, my pets, exclamation point, and exclamation point 2 times, and I have no idea where that yep pets came from. That's what I was talking about.
Wow.
I didn't type yet pets. I don't know where it came from.
That's insane. Oh, this is talking about this. This isn't helpful. Bro.
You can hold off on me, Shelly, if you want to just get started with your plans.
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck happened to it. Did I hijack you? No, you didn't. I have not even started my script, and I'm an hour in the show. I started this show out with venting, to be honest with you. I needed to unload and let everybody know I'm going through it too. I'm going through some shit. And it's all unnecessary fucking shit. Just because people want to be bitches. Because they want to be like a bitch, okay? No, you don't, dude. My life is not glamorous. It is not fun. I don't see this light you guys fucking see. Because in my head, I'm pretty dark, man. I mean, I'm covered in zombies and skulls, bro. I'm a horror fanatic, even though I haven't watched a movie or TV show in forevs. I think about unalive stuff. And I'm a psychopomp. I come down here with Heimdall, Thoth, and Hermes energy, so I've been the person that's dealt with the unalive things my entire life. Every pet, every stray, every random animal, even my own brother. So I'm just the person for that. And when I found out about the Hermes energy being psychopomp and being able to try blah, 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 back and forth, you don't see all the love and care you give? No, I do. I do, and it's a choice to do that. It's a choice to do that every day. Everybody has a choice at every moment of their life. You have the choice. And just your beautiful heart, thank you. You have your choice every moment. To walk up and shake somebody's hand, walk right the fuck by them like you never saw them, punch them in the face. You have a choice. You can walk right up to them and just start making out with them, not know them from Adam. Whatever the fuck it is, it's your choice. That's the free will part. I think thoughts of destruction because I'm wired for upheaval. And I'm wired for upheaval in a positive way, but the people who don't want it to change, they're the ones that have a problem with what I'm doing. Hello. That's why one of the last lines in The Teacher's Burden says, well, what if you're martyred by those in control, or just disappear and we'll never know? Y'all know what's that dude's name? There's this dude that's been floating around the internet for a hot minute. He had a place somewhere in South America on an island, I think it was, maybe. And they were living with like $16 worth a month in bills. And he was teaching people how to live off the land and how to make solar and do your own water and all kind of shit. And he would start every video out with, I am a sound mind, I am sound. Me too, though. Thanks, Spirit Man. I'm a sound mind. I love my life. I love myself, and I do not want to kill myself. If I die, the government did it. Well, they killed him. He got found hung. He hung himself. A man doesn't do that shit. That's going to fucking do that shit, right? But I already know. That's why I can't see my own death. I can see every fucking buddy else's that I touch. Every fucking person, every animal, except for Loki or my brother. If they're too close to me, I don't. It's probably a good thing. But I don't see mine at all. Never have. But I know that how I die, it's just like how I lived. With somebody hating on me. Somebody coming after me and attacking me. Just because they want to be me, or they're jealous of me, or they're envious of me, or they just plain flat out fucking don't like my face. But to me, I'm probably not going to know who this person is. Guess I've always known that. Okay, we are one. Let's go, boys and girls. Let's talk about a phrase you've probably run into 100 times. We are one. If you spent any time on other people's lives, sitting in on panels the way I used to, you already know it. Excuse me. Is that Star Mother? Oh. Pepsi burp. Did you like that? It's a kiss for you. Sorry. You have no manners, Meadow. I do. I just chose not to use them. Sorry. It's my choice. See. Yeah, you already know it. Someone posts it once, then again, until it's rolling down the screen. We are one. We are one. We are one. I hear that phrase constantly out there. Not just from you, which I actually don't, because we don't say that in here. I don't get into other lives much anymore. And it's not only because of that phrase, it's because I stopped believing most of what gets said in those rooms. A lot of the people sitting on those panels are speaking from whatever tradition or framework they were handed, repeating it instead of questioning it. And they're not exactly lining up to invite someone who does question it. I've been left off more than one of a few of those panels because I asked the right questions to people who are afraid of those questions. That's fine. It's also exactly why I'm not going to give you an answer tonight without working for it. Y'all come here because I'm honest, and I don't sugarcoat things. But I don't feel it. Not with anybody I can think of. If we were truly one, if there's no real boundary between me and you, between anyone and anyone else. Yeah, yes, everything that you just said. Everything's energy, though. Yes. What was I? If we were truly one, if there's no real boundaries between me and you, between anyone and anyone else, then hurting another person should feel like hurting yourself. And this is my point I'm making tonight. Okay? There should be a pull in the other direction. Something that says stop. But look at what happens when a parent hurts their own child. Or when one person violates another. There's often no flinch, no conflict, not even after they're caught. And more than that, they'll turn around and blame the person they hurt. That reaction shouldn't be possible if oneness works the way the phrase implies. So before we get into what different thinkers mean by we are one, I want you to keep that in mind. Whatever this phrase is supposed to actually mean, it isn't functioning the way people claim it functions. Not in the moments where it matters most. Miss Pounce or Bounce? Can y'all hear me still? Am I coming in good?
Yep. I can hear you.
Cool. Okay. This episode, like all the others in this alignment series, come from my own research and my lived experience. And what I've lived is a difference between a phrase I hear constantly and a feeling I don't have. Backed up by watching what people do when the stakes are highest. That difference is why we're questioning it tonight instead of accepting it. Who's coming from the heart chakra? I hope we all are. What the fuck? Can't trust anything that comes from my typing. Dude, I'm the worst at typing in those comments, so I'm not. It's all good, dude. I don't catch most of the comments anyway, and I just reread them after the live, so I'm sorry. Anyway, here are 3 questions. Actually, this doesn't really matter as much now because I cut like half the script because I decided that it just really wasn't all that relevant. And I didn't agree with some of the shit it was saying, so I couldn't by rights pass it off to y'all. If I don't agree with it, or if I couldn't even partially consider that it could be an existing reality somewhere, and being that I can walk through the different planes and timelines and shit like that, I'm pretty schooled on what that is. So I do know that some of this shit, like panpsychism, for instance, we'll get to that. No, that was from a consciousness episode. Panpsychism, y'all remember? Totally have been in different planes of existence and realms where that is real. Everything has consciousness. Here, I don't know. Doesn't feel, maybe does. I don't know. Sometimes I know the living things do, the trees and the birds and the bugs and the animals. The water, which is wild. I think all of the elements have consciousness. If wind and water and earth has consciousness, why couldn't a rock? I have a memory of being a rock. To different degrees. Exactly. I'm not saying that they're as cognitive as we are, as conscious as we are. But they're aware, because in the fucking vision that I had of being a rock, dude, this is what changed my life on meditation for a while. I had a vision of being a rock, and it was weird because I could see all around, but I had no eyes. I could hear everything, but I had no ears. And I was aware that I was a rock, and that I couldn't move, and I couldn't speak. And I was just there. And I was aware of it. And it wasn't terrifying. It was peaceful. It was peaceful as fuck. Just being a rock. And I see exactly where you guys are going with that. Okay, cool. I'm going to go ahead and share these questions anyway. Here are the 3 questions. You'll hear them again and again throughout this episode. What is this claim saying? What would tell you it's true instead of just feeling true? And of you being a rock. Did you see how I died? I just like there was a big wind or something, and I don't know, something hit me from the back, I guess. I don't know. I didn't really have a back because a rock doesn't have any front, back, side, or any of that doesn't exist for a rock. But all of a sudden I was tumbling and then I was gone. So I'm assuming that I shattered and went on to the next life. Just a glimpse. It was cool. I might do that. That might be my next painting myself in the rock. Because I know exactly what I looked like. Like, even though I couldn't have possibly seen myself from the outside. But I know exactly what I looked like from the outside. Isn't that weird? How does that happen? I don't know what I look like. My face right now, if I wasn't looking at the screen and seeing it, I couldn't describe my face. I couldn't tell you that my nose was bulbous or something. I mean, I can, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm not aware of what I look like from the outside unless I'm looking at something that reflects me. But a rock didn't catch that. Not on like a cliff or mountain or whatever that was. Anyway. Who benefits if you accept it? Alright. That's the entire toolkit for today. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Here we go. Here's panpsychism. Saw myself mountain mist. I was happy. Dude, that makes fucking sense. Every alarm bell in my body said yes. Every alarm bell in my body said yes. Abso-fucking-lutely. Because I know we've had lots of goddamn lives together. Like a fucking lot. Oh, and did you notice the save's not around anymore? Remember when you told me that, oh, you were Brim's mother? I think you told me that once, River. I think that's pretty fucking cool. You told me that this life was the life that I was supposed to, that we were all supposed to, that I was supposed to let y'all go, I guess, because one of the lives that tied y'all to me. So I was saved live the other day. Yeah, he started going live before he broke away from me. But he pulled one of the moves that he knows I don't fucking like. I'm gonna block you without telling you why I'm mad. Then I'm gonna unblock you just so I can talk shit to you, then block you again. Bro, block you back. Because that shit ain't right. That shit ain't cool. And you already know that. He and I were real fucking tight, man. But Vinny did me the same way too. So, but Vinny publicly humiliated me. That was different. Jai? Spirit Moon, can you do a little walkthrough, if you don't mind? For you page into in here. How many computers do you have? I'm talking to Tony now. You have no power here. We take our power back. You have no power here. You are never, ever, ever going to have power here. You're wasting your time and mine. I mean, fuck, I ain't got nothing but time. I'm off tomorrow. If I want to make this live all fucking night, I will. And oh yeah, I still post my shit on YouTube, bitch. So you ain't stopping shit. Because the script will be read before the show is over. So quit fucking with me. And go somewhere. You sad, pathetic little fucking troll. David's purple flame. Wraps around every fucking one. Hey Maria. How you doing, babe? Being spiritually attacked. By a pathetic piece of shit that couldn't get his dick wet over a year ago. And has not let it go. Because he's a fucking... The reason he didn't get his dick wet, besides all his fucking lunacy, was because he's a fucking Scorpio. And what's my rule on Scorpios, boys and girls? Nah. Be friends with you, but you'll never, ever, ever get into the well of Meadow. Ever. Fucking obsessive ass motherfuckers. What's the line again? If you hate me, why are you acting obsessive? Is it not that you hate me? Maybe you don't hate me. Maybe you don't hate me. Oh, I say no to Leos and Scorpios, and I'm a Leo rising. Isn't that funny? Oh, I have Scorpio friends. I can be friends with a Scorpio, but a Scorpio will never get in my... It will never see my dirty pillows. Will never see the well of Meadow. Never. I will never fucking get in bed with a Scorpio, ever. Have to do your best to ignore it. Your energy feeds it. It wants to be fed. That's the thing, though. Ignoring it does not help. I've been ignoring it this whole time. Okay, I've been ignoring it for fucking 2 years, damn near. Hey, Candace, welcome back. Back to panpsychism, shall we? Now, for panpsychism. You already have this term from the episode on consciousness. Panpsychism holds that mind or something like it. You're good, I just got started. I know you're a Gemini, babe. Geminis and Aries are like best friends, so you already know that. And you're always welcome here, Maria. I love you to death, and I always want you to be around. I do. I get really busy, and I squirrel off really easy, so that's not always my fault. Okay, back to it. Panpsychism holds that mind or something like it isn't a late arrival that switches on once brains get complicated enough. I'm not lonely. I love being alone. That's my thing. But I need to get the fuck out of here. Badly. It's fundamental. The way mass or electric charge is fundamental. Present in matter at every scale, from atoms to brains. It's painful. Being around people is painful for me. Fuck. But, we'll talk about it later, baby. Getting back to the script, okay? We're gonna learn some stuff. This is like the third to last episode. And yes, you're right. The healing is not comfortable at all. It's fucking awful. There's no moment where no mind becomes mind as things grow more complex. What looks like a brain producing consciousness is, on this view, countless tiny units of experience combining into something. Pepsi burps. Excuse me. Here's the part worth being exact about, because it's where we are one claims usually go wrong. Panpsychism on its own doesn't claim your mind and my mind are the same mind. It claims minds are everywhere. Being everywhere isn't the same as being one. There's a related but separate position called cosmopsychism, which does claim a single universal mind with every individual as a one piece of it. Panpsychism and cosmopsychism get treated as interchangeable online constantly, and they aren't the same claim, which is exactly the kind of blur our three questions exist to catch. Healing is very painful, Maria. That's why we come to these classes, so we can get distracted enough on knowledge to educate ourselves so that we can have the tools to fight back in our own soul's revolution. You've been missing classes for a while now, since before I was in Kentucky. So come back to class. Consistent. You won't be lonely. You won't have those awful feelings anymore. You won't have those awful thoughts about yourself or anybody else. Mostly. Can't guarantee, but mostly. That's why I'm not wearing makeup tonight, because I've been fucking balling all for a hot minute. But there's a planetary alignment going on that's affecting all of us, transiting some motherfucking bullshit on every one of our heads. So we're all suffering right now, but we're all just kind of kumbayaing around the fucking campfire with some sticks and some marshmallows and trying not to fucking kill ourselves. She was meant to miss the lives. Why? I knew that though, but I didn't know why. I didn't know she was meant to miss the lives. She had something she had to do. Even she wants to know why. Okay. While you figure that out in the comments, I'm going to get back to the script. So, what is this claim saying? Okay? It's a claim about what matter is made of, not a claim about connection between people. Okay? Even in its strongest form, it doesn't promise you're united with anyone. Healing is personal, and she needed to do alone. That I did know. Okay, I'll be here, but I'm making dinner. Cool. I'm hungry again because I keep getting spiritually attacked, so I'm fucking starving and tired. And I need to end this live soon, so I got to get through this. I'm not even at the very beginning of this because I've got other things to do. I've got other shit to handle before this night is over, before it gets too late. But it's my own fault for fucking shit off because I needed to vent. And I feel a lot better, but I don't at the same time because nothing's been resolved. What would tell you it's true instead of just feeling true? This is where panpsychism meets a real open problem inside the field itself, called the combination problem. Nobody has an accepted answer for how countless tiny units of experience combine into one unified mind like yours. Hey, Diane's brother, what's up, Salvatore? Maria, you don't have to say sorry, baby. You're in a safe space. There's nothing to apologize for. Feel your feels. It's okay. Okay. All right, back to it. That's not the same as unresolved detail. It's the central question researchers in this area are still working on. Okay, I'm going to say that again, shall I? What's up, Salvatore? What's going on, my brother? Fucking starving. Thank you for the gifts. The spiritual attacks have been real, man. I'm so fucking hungry all the time. Who benefits if you accept it? It stops mind and matter from being treated as two separate categories. So nothing gets written off as purely mechanical or disposable. Not animals, not ecosystems, not the smallest physical systems. That's worth naming, whether or not the metaphysics hold up. Anybody got anything to say about panpsychism before I move on to the next section? I think y'all are going to like this one. Get rid of Kelvin Launer. Jeez, man. Where y'all come up with these stupid ass names, too? Yes. Alright. Anybody? You learn to surrender so much and let the higher consciousness deal with it? So glad you said that. So glad you said that. Alright. Don't apologize. Do not apologize in here. You don't have to. You don't have to be sorry. There's nothing to be sorry for. I'm just glad you said that because I realized that I might have. No, I haven't started on the script yet. That's the last one. Just kidding. I gotta hold that till later on. And I'll bring it in later. You're sorry for being sorry. Thank you again. But it sounded funny on my Texas accent. Alright, so the next section is called Telepathy and One Consciousness. Now, for something different. This one isn't as abstract as the last one. And it's the version of We Are One I have the most complicated relationship with. Some people say we're one consciousness because minds can reach each other directly. No sound, no sight, nothing physical carrying it. That's usually called telepathy, and out of everything we're covering today, it's the version you could run an experiment on. Researchers have tried for close to 100 years now. Card guessing tests started in the 1930s. A different method using sensory deprivation starting in the 70s. Ever so often, a study comes back with results better than chance alone would predict. But when our researchers try to get the same result under the same conditions, it doesn't hold. An effect that appears sometimes but won't repeat reliably is treated in every other corner of science as not yet established. So, telepathy can be proven many times over. Experiments repeated, same answers. Mostly. Poor Gov, I know. But one consciousness cannot. Surrender to the purest, omnipresent, omnipotent, love-centered part of us. Oh, that's a, oh, on a few. How you doing? That's actually really beautiful. I actually surrender it to the purest, omnipresent, omnipotent, love-centered part of us. You know what, Tanya? Love-centered part of us is a better way to say that. But I don't think anything's necessarily omnipresent or omnipotent. Omnipotent. That sounded fucking hilarious. Omnipotent. Anyway. Because see, I don't know if you guys have memories that are cosmic at all or past life or any of that shit. Thanks, Diane's brother. But I do. The first memory that came on for me after getting hit in the head with the light beam, that's what I believe in, and through all. Now, that's beautiful. I love that. I love that you have a belief. I don't have any beliefs. And that's what all of this shit has always been about. is trying to find out what I'm down with. You know what I mean? See what clown I'm down. Down with the clown. Hold on just one moment. Let me mute. It was just Tina saying, coming by. Hang on. The reason I was saying that was because
You're muted.
yeah, I knew I was muted. I was still talking to her, and I was trying to. She's trying to get me a pair of shoes because my shoes wore the fuck out, and blew out from the inside. And the only other shoes that I had didn't fit. They were too big. And so I had a whole nother kind of painful problem. So, you know, just life. So she's trying to figure out, she was discussing with me the whole shoe situation. Which means that she has to go talk to her ex to get
What
some
size
shoes.
do you wear?
Usually a 10.5 wide in women's.
Oh,
Not always.
yeah, I got nothing that would.
You want to see these monsters?
What do
You
you
wanna see
need?
these fuckers?
What kind?
Look at
what
these
kind
big
of
ass
shoes?
bitches.
What kind of
Wear
shoes
two.
do you need?
Well, that's the thing though, is that
They have to be a particular thing.
no, but for me, they do. I have to try on multiple pairs of shoes. This is why I haven't done any online shoe buying. I don't buy clothes typically or shoes typically, Haley, online because of that. Because I have a very strange shaped body. Even my hands. Look at my hands. They're older looking now, but they're short and fucking stubby and squatty.
Mine are too. Mine are shorter and squattier looking than yours, and but I'm also. How tall are you?
When I graduated high school, I was 5'7". Now I'm 5'5" 3/4.
Okay, I'm 5 foot even. Everything on me is short.
Hey, what's up, Lee? Man, it's good to see you, brother. All right, well, let me get back to the script because I am hungry and I am tired, and I want to get done with it. Oh shit, I'm at 13% on this one. But yeah, if you want to discuss shoe stuff after, that's fine. If you've got, I'm a 10.5 wide, but mostly. But the thing about it is this town does not sell that size anymore because apparently nobody else in this fucking town has that size but me. And 90% of the shoes that I try on don't fucking fit any damn way. Like I was telling her, I said if it fits in the width, 90% of the time it's too long or too short in the length. If it fits in the length, then it's too narrow every time. Even when it says wide on the freaking label or the shoe itself. Every time it's I have the hardest time finding fucking tennis shoes or slick resistant shoes or work shoes of any kind. And for many, many years, Payless had a pair, fit me perfect, and it took them 3 years to wear out. No matter how much I waited tables on those motherfuckers. And I'd work 80-hour weeks sometimes. But then Payless closed and Walmart picked up that kind. And then 2.5 years ago, they shut that kind down. And no other kind from Shoes to Cruise fit my feet like that one did. It had a little air pocket on the bottom. It was fucking awesome. And this shoe, I can't find this shoe any goddamn where anymore. Anywhere. It's the only tennis shoes I've ever had that ever worked for me at work that didn't fuck my feet all up. Because my feet are fucking square. Anyway, back to it. So, where was I? Telepathy and consciousness. That's right. Get a drink. My gummy is kicking in too, even though I smoked it to that joint till I pretty soon. What is this claim saying? That information can move from one mind to another without anything physical carrying it. We already all know that from the telepathy episode, right? What would tell you it's true instead of just feeling true? This same result, over and over, from researchers who don't care which answer they get. That bar hasn't been cleared yet. Who benefits if you accept it? This is the one consciousness idea, not telepathy, sorry. It answers something a lot of people are quietly asking. Am I alone in here? Or can something reach me? That want is honest, and whether or not the evidence backs the claim, that answers it for a lot of people. Here's where I put myself in this one. I've had experiences that felt exactly like that, like something reached me with no phone call or text message could explain. Some of what's come through, I'd call messages from aliens. It's what we call our light languages and stuff. A lot of you have experienced these things with me. I'm not going to stand here and tell you that didn't happen, because it did, and it happened to me. And I'm sure many of you could say, raise your hands if you have. But even knowing that, I still don't buy that we're one consciousness. An experience being real to you and a theory being proven are two different things. I've lived both of those at once, and neither one has canceled the other out. I have no problem accepting telepathy, passing messages between, say, me and Tanya or me and Gideon mentally. How many times have you guys been in here when I've played the games with you, with the center cards and shit? Okay, or the remote viewing, all of those things, absolutely practicable, absolutely teachable, and absolutely learnable, right? What if we are the same love? That's the thing, though. If we were, then a mother couldn't beat her child, and a person couldn't violate another one. We couldn't go to war with each other. We couldn't beat each other up. Mm-mm. I don't buy that love has degrees. I don't buy that at all. That's human as fuck. I'm not trying to argue with you at all, Tanya Lynn. I promise you, I respect you to the utmost, and I love your heart, and I love your views. Consciousness, I don't really think it has degrees either. Because consciousness is not how cognitive you are, or how much you know, or how aware of yourself that you are. Kind of. Consciousness is kind of aware of yourself. But you have unaware patterns. That's your unconsciousness, subconsciousness, running underneath. That's actually driving 90% of the time, right? Everything's energy, though. Everything. The breath, the air that's in between the breaths, and the lungs that do the breathing. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let me get back to this. As I'm tired and I'm hungry. And I have to get up at fuck o'clock crack in the morning so I can walk all the way down to Walmart to get the shit I need, even though I barely have like $50 to get cat food and a couple other items. And that's if I don't pay the $30 that I owe on my electric bill. But I don't have any money at all for shoes. Like, at all. Because the boyfriend said he was going to buy them for me. And then he fucking fucked me twice. 2 separate days. And the second day was today. And I was not as nice about it. Because I've had my fill. So bye, boy. Call me when you grow up. No, don't. Actually. Don't. Ecology and systems. Now let's step out of the mind entirely into something you can watch happen directly. I'm not. Ecology, the science of how living things affect each other and the world around them, makes a claim that sounds a lot like our phrase. Every organism in a system is tied to every other one. Remove a single piece, one species gone, and the effects move through the whole system, sometimes in ways nobody predicted. Here's what's worth separating out, though, because it's the same move panpsychism made and telepathy made too, just from a different direction. Being tied to something isn't the same as sharing an experience with it. Okay? A bee and a flower are genuinely linked. What happens to one changes what happens to the other. But does the flower feel what the bee feels? That's the difference between two things affecting each other and two things becoming one. What is this claim saying? That organisms are linked by consequence, not by experience. What would tell you it's true instead of just feeling true? This is the one you don't have to take my word for. It's measured constantly in field data, in population counts, and what happens to a habitat after a single species disappears from it. Out of everything in this episode, this claim needs the least convincing. Who benefits if you accept it? It's harder to treat anything as disposable once you can see what its absence does down the line. That's true, whether or not it means what people are using "we are one" to mean. Now, after this section is where I cut a whole bunch of stuff, and I rewrote something completely different. And here's that. I was going to briefly share information on stellar nucleosis and quantum entanglement, but the information I found didn't sit right with me. It was presented as fact, but I didn't find any truth in it. And remember, guys, I used to study physics. My intuition said it can't be fact because it's nothing but recreated data with confirmation bias at its root. And I just can't stand here and tell you something is true if I don't believe that it is. So, moral disengagement for the closer. Panpsychism, telepathy, ecology, every one of those is a version of we are one, argued on its own terms. This one isn't a version of the claim. It's the explanation for something we've already looked at together back at the start. I told you, people who cause serious harm often don't seem conflicted about it. And they turn around and blame the person they hurt. Psychologist Albert Bandura spent years studying exactly that pattern and gave it a name: moral disengagement. It's a set of ways people talk themselves out of the discomfort that should come with hurting someone, reframing what they did as justified, using softer language to describe it so it doesn't sound like what it was, spreading the responsibility around so no single person carries it, minimizing how much damage was really done, treating the person they hurt as less than a person, and blaming that person for what was done to them. Those last two have been the story of my life. That last one, though, has its own name. It's just world hypothesis. Let me say that again. Just world hypothesis. Fucking turns my stomach to say it. It's a well-documented tendency people have to assume the world is basically fair. Which means if something terrible happened to someone, some part of the mind goes looking for what they must have done to deserve it. Believing the world is fair is easier than believing something is broken. Here's what that means for everything we covered today. If we are one worked the way people say it does, none of this should be possible. A shared mind, a shared consciousness, a shared anything should make causing harm feel like harming yourself. Instead, there's a well-studied set of tools people reach for to make sure that doesn't happen. That's not a coincidence, and it's not rare. It's documented, it's everyday, and it works against exactly what that phrase promises. So when someone tells you, we are one, I'm not telling you they're lying, and I'm not telling you what to believe. I'm telling you what I've asked out loud in front of you tonight. What is the claim saying? What would tell me it's true instead of just feeling true? Who benefits if I accept it? Ask those same 3 questions the next time you hear it. That's the whole point. I want to close this episode with something I'm not sure you all understand about me personally. Of course, I kind of begun the episode this way, so I guess you do. The entire purpose of this alignment series isn't just to teach you how to align and what to align. It's to teach you how to think for yourselves, to teach you how to find your authenticity, your truth, your ideas, your thoughts, your beliefs, to question everything you've ever been told. Not just what you've been told about yourselves, but also what you've been told about Gus, God, universe, source. Thanks, Tweety, for that word. Existence, time, experience, everything. You're living your life. I'm living mine. You and I can experience the same event and come away with different perspectives, different fears, different beliefs, different lessons. And both of us can be changed by the experiences. If all of that is true, then how can we all be one or one consciousness? If a mother can abuse their child, or a respected person in the community or government can poison our water, soil, air, and food and sleep well at night knowing people will get cancer or some other detrimental disease because of those poisons and be totally okay with doing that anyways, then how are we one? Thank you for the hard one. I know I didn't give you any answers tonight. That was my point. I don't want you to walk away from here and say, well, Meadow told me it's true. That would make me just like every other guru or teacher out there causing more of the problem I'm trying to solve. What's up, Jay? What do you truly think? Oh, sorry. Problem I'm trying to solve. Where's the word solve? Okay. I want to teach you how to align yourself with yourself. What do you really think, feel, believe? not what you were programmed and conditioned to believe. I want to teach you how to be your authentic self. I don't want to tell you who that is. How could I? I don't know. Doesn't matter how many Claires I have or how smart I am. I don't know what your authentic self is. Any more than you know what mine is. We only know the narratives that we create in our heads about what way we see or perceive each other. So I hope this episode has taught you to question things before you repeat them as if they are true. Join me next week when we get to the deepest part of this series. We're almost finished with the series, and I genuinely hope you guys have gotten something from this series and all the work I've put into it. I've fought for authenticity my entire life, and I'm finally finding people who fight the same battles as I do. Thank you, and see you all next week. Means higher frequency, seeing from a place of wholeness. Wholeness would be your authentic self then, wouldn't it? Right? Sorry, just come in at the end, buddy. And I'm an hour late closing. Oh shit, my phone's about to die. My phone's about to die, my tablet's about to die. So I guess, and that is the end of the script. But would you guys like to know what next week's episode 16 is about?
Yes, please.
I like to do that. You want to dingle it in front of you like a carrot? Come on, get it. Why am I that way? Because conditioning and programming from cartoons and movies growing up, that's why.
I'll try to be here.
Next week's episode is authentic identity. I am not done building this script yet, and I'm already seeing that I have enough information to make it 2 episodes. But to different degrees, exactly. And in that sense, I can use that. Yes. Follow me. Oh, I don't care. But I'm going to mention. Hi, Jay. I said hi to you when I first saw you come in, bud. We're going to talk about all of the greatest thinkers and how they got to this, what their methods were, what their ideas were, what their thoughts about it was. We're going to go through every possible thing from Enneagram tests, or personality tests rather, to birth charts, human design, numerology, to philosophy, psychology. We're going to hit so much information on this episode, whether it ends up being 1 or 2, it may end up having to be 2. And by the time the episodes are done, by the time that piece of it is done, if you don't have something from that can help you, then I give up on teaching. You got a gift for me? Dude, I don't do that shit. They don't got a gift for me. What it is these little motherfuckers, they want to give me a $10 gift so they could try and recruit me for their fucking stupid ass whatever the fuck. I'm not a joiner. And every time that I did try that shit, when y'all badgered me into it, it took 6 months to get the fuck out that contract, and I didn't hear hide nor hair from you after. So you can suck a dick, because what that really is the AI trying to tap into my own frequency by having part of me, and I said no. You have no power here. There are no strings on me. I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. And I'm very, very grateful for each and every one of you. I have 2 poems that I really bad want to share. But, hey, reality proof. Phone's about to die on 12%. Tablets finally up to 25. I only have 1 charger. And I don't know what else I was going to say. I'm just tired. I'm just hungry. And, but yeah, next week's episode is going to be bomb as fuck. I did the face. It really is, dude. We are going to get to the nitty gritty of who we all are as individuals. We're going to go from everything from self-actualization to self-awareness. Every single possible thing that we could come up with. I'm going to have it for you. I'm going to give you every fucking tool. So join me next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Unless I get a wild hair and decide to share some of it tomorrow as a sneak peek, which I might, depending on how tired I am when I get done running all them errands, if I even get out there. Because I can't find a fucking ride and everybody's being dicks to me, so looks like I'm walking. By the way, just saying, Oklahoma sucks fucking balls, and I'm going to tell you why. And Texas is so much fucking better for this reason. If I was walking up the hill in Texas with a grocery cart or a dolly with a laundry basket in it full of fucking heavy shit like cat food, cat litter, water, etc., walking up a hill for like 2 miles, I wouldn't have even made 20 feet before somebody would have pulled over and picked me up. Last Wednesday morning, right? Texans, they do that. Last Wednesday morning, man, in the first just 10 minutes that I was walking up that hill, dragging that shit, 5 pickup trucks with men in them. Well, one had a woman. They looked at me and just, if you're going to act like you don't see me, bitch, then keep up the act. Don't break character. Don't do that side-eye quick glance. Fuck you, asshole. Be the change you want to see in the world. For fuck's sake, quit being a dick. Start being better. What if that's your kid walking up the fucking street? What if it's your wife? What if it's you? Oh, you reminded me of my nephew. He goes through some doo-doo. Like what? They won't take you to a hospital if you're bleeding out with ectopic pregnancy, though. Yeah. Oh, what? He reaches out for help. I just keep getting screwed. You know what's sad, though? My friends online, you guys, I never know until way after the fact. Oh, that he needs help? For what? What's he need help with? I just need a pair of shoes. I would like to have a vehicle, too. If I could get something that runs, especially something that's... Hell, it could be a compact car. I can live in a fucking compact car with Loki and fucking Penelope. Wouldn't be the super comfortablest, but I'd make it work. Prayers to those that need it. Love to those. Love to them all. Even the ones that don't deserve it. I can't... I'm gonna lay something heavy on you guys real fast before I close this live. Thank you, Diane's brother. Appreciate you, Salvatore. I asked a question one day in meditation, and I didn't get a worded answer. I got a visual. I asked, what if we're all on journeys of this, if we're all on soul's journeys, essentially, to experience as absolutely much as possible, what happens to the soul that chooses to, especially if we all choose our fate and destiny, right? You would help him if he would reach out. I need to reach out to him. He's young, 20. Do that. Definitely do that. I just heard your guide say yes, yes. Anyway, so, forgot what I was saying. Fuck, train of thought. Come back, come back, come back. Come on, train of thought, come on. What was I saying? Damn. Fuck. Can anybody reach inside my brain skull and find whatever the fuck it is I was trying to say and get me back on track so I can finish it? Is it blank in there? Ooh. It's never blank in my brain. Soul's journey. Thank you, Spirit. If we're all on a soul's journey to experience as absolutely much as possible, right? What happens to the souls that choose to be the abuser or the grapist or the warmonger or the child trafficker, human trafficker, etc.? What happens to that soul? Because as a human, I see them as the fucking worst, you know? they're everything that's horrible and wrong with the world as far as I'm concerned, because I was a victim of some of that shit. So that's their journey into darkness. Is not the answer, actually. Because the thing about a soul is, you know, one lifetime might be bells and whistles and rainbows and unicorns. And the next one might be trauma and suffering. And the next one might be the person that causes the trauma and suffering. Or the next life might be the person that heals the broken or the trauma and suffered. You know what I mean? Like it bounces. Your soul is literally like, okay, if you can imagine this device, this rectangle I'm in right now. Pretend like it's the old pinball machines, right? We all were or will be good, bad, or the ugly. Exactly. That. Thank you for simplifying it. But yeah, just bing. It's not random. You've got it planned out or whatever. Maybe you pick it every time you decide to incarnate. I don't fucking know exactly how it works. I just know that much. And I'm not even sure I really know it. That's what keeps screaming at me in my head. Yep. If we are, were, or will be good, bad, or the ugly, and we're literally just having a soul's journey for an experience, and there's really not a heaven or hell, and we're not really going to suffer or get rewarded for terrible acts or happy acts. Is that why this earth turned into the way it did? Karmic restrictions, they won't be able to communicate with loved ones. Yeah, unless they find each other again. But then again, this place, Earth, different. Hi, Claude. I don't know you. The whole realm that Earth is in is not like the others. We are expected to learn and grow. Expected? Who the fuck's expecting us? Who expects us to learn and grow? It's not Source. Source don't fucking give a shit. The only thing it does is create more of itself. It's a fucking that is the meaning of ego. It's motherfucking, what was the bald dude in Austin Powers with Mini-Me? One's lost. Two substance addictions. Are they young souls jumping into the deep end? Not always. Not usually, actually. From what I understand, the ones that fall into addiction, they usually come in here with the plan to do that because of either it will change somebody else's life down the line, like help wake somebody up or clean somebody up or whatever, and they choose to be the sacrifice. A lot of things, man. There's so many. It's different for the stories depending on which one it is. If we are part of Source and rejoining maybe is still my upbringing. Yeah, are we going to rejoin Source? Because that's another question I have. I've been told by multiple psychics, I have millions of lives, that I'm one of the oldest souls on the planet. And it wasn't until recently when my son was in my life that somebody that was here said that his soul was older than mine. That tracks. I thought that about that boy since he came out of me. The little baby had the oldest soul. His little face, man, you could just see it. He was newborn, and I knew that he had an old soul. I knew it was older than me. I fucking did in the deepest part of me without even knowing that souls could have ages. But then there's souls that are just being born, just being created, and they don't have that many lives, and they go right back. The fuck did I do wrong that I can't go home? Huh? But do I want to? Also, because why would I want to join? Why would I want to be a part of the same mesh of energy ball when I can have my own experiences and my own thoughts, my own feelings, my own opinions, and my own whatevers, my own lives, my own journey? And I question that a lot. Like, that's something that I have not answered from all of the shit that I've done cosmetically or whatever. Cosmosely? There's Ira Arcturian again. Ira Arcturian, I was trying to talk to you earlier. So, these are the questions. Oh, user. Bye, user. Bye, user number. Bye. Go away. All right, boys, girls. I'm going to take it down. Was a young soul while I'm on the last life on this plane of existence. That is true. can't tell anybody if they're going to Source next. Okay. I can join you in a minute. Oh, I'm actually closing like an hour ago, so I'm fucking starving, bro. But you can message me privately, and as soon as I get some food to me, I'll return those messages. I would like to ask you some questions. Or actually, I can ask you one right now. My phone's about to die too. I'm literally on 10%. Do you know who I am? I read your bio. Do you know who I am? Just close your eyes and listen to my frequency. Don't even look at me. Just because I don't look like this. This is my human vessel. That's my meat suit. I zipped it up real good and tight. It's starting to get a little loose though. Starting to hang in places. All right, boys and girls. 11% on my battery. 11 people in the room. 10:11 on my clock. If that's not a sign to shut her down, I don't know what it is. I'm going to go need food. Me too. Love you guys. See you next Tuesday. Or maybe tomorrow night. We don't know. Love you all, guys. How the fuck do I get this sumbitch to close? Thank you, Reality Proof. I appreciate the gifts. Why is it not